Hello my little cherubs, welcome back to my channel, Red Fire Flags. I'm Phoenix. Just want to say thank you to those who have subscribed recently. So grateful for your subscription and for the likes and for the views. Well grateful. So let me just go into the general housekeeping now that I've got that thanks out of the way. I mean to say thanks for a little while, but I just keep forgetting. So the general housekeeping is, well, as you know, if you're new, you might not know. So I'll go through it again anyway. These are general readings, okay, whether they're picker cards or collectives, they are general. So they may or may not resonate with you. Some bits might be for you and other bits might not be. Please take what applies and don't try to make anything fit your situation that's not for you, all right? So now that I have got that out of the way, I will see you for your pick a card. Also, before I jump in, this particular pick a card reading is how do they view you? How do they see the connection? Now, whether you are in separation, if you're still with this person, communication's a little bit up and down, whether you are seeing this person regularly and you just want to get a general look-see, this reading applies to all right? So it doesn't matter if you're talking to this person or not. We'll see what comes up for you, okay? So we'll jump straight in. Hello, my beautiful pile ones. This is how do they see you, how they view the connection. If you skipped straight to the reading, you might have missed a bit about, well, the bit in the intro where I said that it doesn't matter whether you're in communication, whether you're with this person on a regular basis and you're just having a look in, or whether or not you're just wondering what's on this person's mind because they don't communicate very well, all right? So it just applies to all, really. And I will jump straight in. So basically what we've got here, my number ones, okay, is we've got somebody who has been blowing a bit hot and cold. I feel like this person has been kind of, as soon as things get really kind of emotional for them, I don't feel like you're actually throwing anything on them. I feel like you're quite relaxed. I feel like you're quite hung back, to be honest with you. This person, I am struggling to speak, so I feel like this person struggles to communicate. You are coming up as the Empress here. So we've got the Empress, if you can see her in her glory. Here we go with the lights again. Fun times. So we've got the Empress, right? And next to the Empress, we've got the King of Cups. Now, usually, all right, if the King of Cups was accompanied by another Queen or what have you, this would be somebody who's kind of balanced in their emotions and knows when to kind of open up and when to kind of keep quiet. This would be somebody who knows kind of how to communicate how they feel and that type of thing. However, I feel like this person blows hot and cold, not because they don't care, not because they haven't got the Ten of Cups or don't want to offer you the Ten of Cups or anything like that. I feel like this person feels inadequate. They're trying to level up. So while this person is a little bit, so I'm picking up on two scenarios here. One scenario, this person is communicating, albeit not so greatly. And on the other side, we've got somebody who is not communicating very well, or if not at all. And I feel like this person disappears and goes into no communication on a bit of a regular basis. Thank you. My spirit guide is saying this could just be one person, really. It could just be one scenario and this person just blows hot and cold. But the bottom line is that this person is communicating or not communicating. And it seems to be like some sort of pattern. And I feel like this has been going on for a little while now, maybe about 10 months, maybe a year. Could be it's slightly longer than that, but I don't think it's like years. The reason this person does is this person feels like you've got options. Now, you are stunning. Whoever I'm speaking to, whether or not you are the masculine or the feminine, it doesn't matter. This person thinks you are absolutely stunning to the point where they feel that you have got options. Now listen, we've all got options. This is not the issue here. But they feel like they're, not only have you got options, they actually feel like you're pursuing those options. Now, I don't think that's the case. I think that you've only got eyes for this person, but no matter what you say to this person, they can't seem to get it. There's a slight feeling of insecurity that I've got with this energy. And thank you. My spirit guide is saying to me that, sorry, I don't mean to chuckle, but I've either got a man or a woman or both of them together, and when they're together, it is just a lot. And tonight, they're together. This is why it's such a late reading. And the time now in here, like over here in England, is 19 minutes past 4 in the morning. And I wasn't allowed to get any rest tonight because I needed to deliver these messages. So, no, okay, I'll get back to it. So the bottom line is this person feels a little bit on the insecure side. And I was chuckling because they were both giving me the messages at the same time, but they were quite slightly different messages. Obviously, one's coming from a masculine point of view and one's coming from a feminine point of view. And so I feel like you two kind of maybe have a difference of opinion in certain areas. I feel like you, when you're serious, you know that you want to settle down with somebody, you know that you want to give it your all, you know that you're dedicated to that situation. And this person is the same, but I think they're saying the same thing in a different way. So maybe your love languages are different. Like I'm picking up two people speaking, or saying the same thing, just one speaking Italian and the other one speaking English. So it's just a miscommunication. This person wants to fight for the connection, all right? This is a slightly longer reading than the usual, 5 or 10 minutes, so bear with. This person wants to fight for the connection. This person's, even if you've, listen, this person's getting to that point where they're freeing themselves from their insecurity. And they're at this point, or they're getting to this point where they're thinking to themselves, it doesn't matter how many options this person's got. I don't care. I'm the best option. And I'm going to show this person I'm the only option. And so this person is willing to fight off whatever they think you've got going on now. I don't, like I said, I don't think you've got something else going on. I think you've only got eyes for this person. This person feels quite insecure. I feel like this person thinks that you might step away from them before they can step away from you, or they try to step away because it gets too much. They don't want you to leave them. And so it's like they're self-sabotaging in some sort of way. And it upsets them as much as it upsets you. And I think that the reason you're here is that you're really tired of this person blowing hot and cold, and you're wondering, how does this person see the connection? Like, do they even view it as something that's worth investing? Are they even going to invest in it? Like, there are a lot of questions, and it's coming from several different people. And so, yeah, obviously it's YouTube and it's a general reading, and that's how these things go. But like I said, this person wants to give you the 10 of Cups. This person wants to ground the connection. They want to level up. This person's going to be leveling up into the Emperor. Now, fair enough, they're at a King now, so it's not that bad. If they were at a Page, I would say, this could be a bit of a problem. But at the moment, they're a King, and they could wake up an Emperor tomorrow. This person, let's put a few messages and find out what this person wants to say. This person here is, I feel like they daydream about you quite a lot. This person's thinking about you. I'm hearing night and day. I'm hearing you're this person's home. You might have picked up that I am clairaudient. I'm also clairsentient and claircognizant as well. And I'm hearing, what is it, Robert Palmer? Wherever I lay my hat, that's my home. Well, I'm the kind of guy who's always on the run. Yeah. But he doesn't want to do that anymore. What happened was, I feel like this group this was somebody who was a little bit of a player as well at one point. This was somebody who kind of never really committed or really settled down. I don't feel like this person really kind of gave their all in any situation they were in before, and you scare them. This person wants to make an offer to you, but what they've got at the moment, they don't want it to come across as unrealistic, or they don't want it to come across as irresponsible, or they're irresponsible, I'm hearing. This person wants to bring you truth as well. So listen, what I can tell you right now from the cards that I've pulled out in this reading and the energy that I've got from this person is that this person wants to bring balance in the connection. I don't pick up anybody else with this person at all. So if you're in a third party, this is not your reading. This person feels like they're worried, okay? They're worried that you might be using them as a distraction because you might be feeling something more for somebody else. They're worried that they don't measure up to other people that you've been with in the past. So they've spent a lot of time worried about things that, one, are not real, and two, it's just unrealistic. They are who they are. Everybody's an individual and everybody brings something different to the table. And I think now they're freeing themselves from those insecure feelings, from those thoughts that keep them sort of chained up in their mind. And I'm being shown the Eight of Swords, although the Eight of Swords doesn't come out here. And it's the Eight of Swords from the Rider-Waite deck. I know it's the Rider-Waite deck, but sometimes I don't know if I say it properly because obviously I'll speak quite fast as well. So in the Rider-Waite deck, she has got like a loose thing over her face, like a little blindfold, and there's these swords kind of just there. And she just sort of steps to the side, she can get out. So this person has actually dropped the blindfold. They know they can get out. They've just taken a step to the side. They're good. And so there's going to be a celebration coming up. I feel like you're looking at anywhere sort of between now and maybe the next 3 months for this person to really get their energy together and understand that if they don't pull themselves together, they're going to actually lose this connection. And that's the last thing this person wants to do. The last thing this person wants is for this connection to kind of go belly up, okay? Let's pull a couple more cards for you. And I hope this is resonating with you. This person has had a lot of confusion. And so this reading feels a little bit confused. Okay. This connection, this person sees this connection as a divine connection, okay? So this person, while they do see you as somebody who's got options and they're worried that you might be pursuing those options, how they actually view you, they view you as the divine feminine. They view you as you are literally the best they're ever going to get. And they are fully aware of that. It's like being a kid in the sweetie shop and you just don't know where to start. And I feel like that's the energy that I've got, is excitement. It's that excitement, borderline fear. This person knows that that this is a connection that was forged with the Creator. They are really hoping, they're hoping that you can kind of see the benefit of this connection. They're hoping that you'll have faith in them. They are definitely building their trust. I feel like they have been a little bit, I feel like this person kind of doesn't really believe a lot of things, and I feel like this comes from the past, and this person is healing a lot of the situations they've been in the past as well, and this does stem from a mother energy that I'm picking up as well. So I feel like this person had sorry, I feel like this person had a really tough time in their childhood with their mother, or there was either their mother wasn't around, or when their mother was around, maybe they had some sort of issue, substance misuse or something, where they weren't available, or even if they didn't, they just weren't emotionally available. So this person has grown up seeing life in a certain way, and so they do have trust issues, and that's probably where a lot of that's coming from. But and also that this connection with you has mirrored to them a lot of those feelings that they've had. And so they have also, not only have they seen you as like the best thing that's ever happened to them, it's like they kind of see you as like a little bit of a, like you come around and a tower moment happens kind of thing. So they're realizing though that this is for their best. And I feel like in the past, or the very recent past, but the past nevertheless, this person viewed you as kind of like an unlucky kind of omen in some way. But they're starting to realize that that's not the case, because what you've done is you've brought them to a place of healing. You've brought them to a place of seeing things in themselves that they know they need to work on. And they're actually really grateful for that. This person is letting go of their trust issues. This person's letting go of needing to be perfect, needing everything to be right, needing to have all their ducks in a row before they move. I feel like this person wants to protect the connection from anybody who might want to poison it in any way. I'm hearing the words F it up, but I'm trying not to swear. My spirit guides are really, really liberal. Okay, so thank you. This person definitely wants to be wise in the way that they're doing what they're doing. And when they step away, even though it seems to you, because I don't really explain it, it seems to you as if they're stepping away and it's just a stupid, foolish decision, and they're making an error of judgment and they don't know what they're doing. But they are quite wise when they withdraw. They know exactly what they're doing. They withdraw to work on certain things that are coming up in themselves. And while they could stay next to you and do that, with the greatest respect, you weren't there when it was happening. So they feel like they need to kind of deal with it in that way. So I do feel like this connection is definitely worth, I don't know, seeing what happens. Because realistically, I feel like you are invested in this person. Like I said, I actually don't feel like you're going anywhere. I feel like while you may have options because you are stunning or handsome or whatever, I do feel like you're not pursuing those options. I do feel like you're not really looking in that direction. So I do feel like you are going to be around for this person. I feel like this connection will become a lot more grounded and stable. I am picking up that, I'm picking up that you think you're the most beautifulest thing in the world, but I'm picking up that you're looking at anywhere between 3 to 4 months. I did say 3 months in the beginning, didn't I think? But 3 to 4 months to actually see him really start to become a lot more grounded, to become more consistent, to communicate a lot more as well. I feel like you might be asking yourself, what have you done with Peter, Bob, Charlie, Stephanie, Julie, or whomever? I do feel like there's going to be many milestones that you have with this person. I am picking up that this is something that could lead to marriage, if that's the direction that you want to go in. This person is definitely a romantic person. If you haven't seen this person's romantic side yet, then you will. They've definitely got a massive romantic bone in their body. It's just, I think every bone in their body is romantic. They've held back quite a lot. But this person definitely wants to, they feel like you deserve, they feel like you deserve this now. So I don't know whether you've been in this for a while and you've kind of been steadfast and you've held down the fort for a little while. But I feel like this person's really starting to see how much you deserve their all. And I feel like this person's about to give that to you. So this has been your reading, pile one. I think I went on a little bit, but I'm sure there's some messages in there for you anyway. All right, you guys have the best night and take care. Oh, remember to like, share and subscribe. Please help my channel to grow. Have the best night. Hello, my little cherubs. This is pile 2 for how do they see you? How do they view the connection? I did say in pile 1, and I'll say it for you guys as well. It doesn't matter if you guys are in communication, not in communication, if you've just separated, if you've been away from each other for years. It really doesn't matter. But for this particular pile, for pile 2, this is extremely specific. So I'm going to go with the energy that I've got for this pile. You will know if this is your reading or not straight away. Do not make this fit. And I'll dive straight in. This is my pile that is you're nostalgic. This is somebody that you separated from a little while ago. I feel like it's been a while. I feel like you're curious. I feel like you've come along to find out how he saw the connection, how he saw you. This feels very much past tense. I feel like this was, oh bless. Okay. Stop. Sorry. In pile 1 they were going. They've both showed up. Both my spirit guides have showed up today, and I've got a male and a female today, right? And they don't half go at each other sometimes. But because I need the masculine and the feminine energy for this reading, I've got to listen to that. Right, so let me just go straight into your reading without me digressing and getting lost in that. Okay. This connection, I feel like this was something that was either in your late teens or your early 20s, mid-20s, maybe 28 at the latest. And I feel like you've come along because you're curious still. This is definitely something that's over. This was definitely something that was... there was a withdrawal here. There was... and it was quite a painful situation as well for both parties. Maybe this person had to move away. But I feel like there was a separation, and I feel like both of you weren't ready for this separation. So now that I've given the energy of the situation, I feel quite nauseous as well. So I do feel like this is something that still does kind of get you choked up a little bit. I feel like you do wonder what if quite regularly. And even though you've got on with your life, I don't feel like you've been at a standstill. I don't feel like you've been like Miss Faversham or anything like that. And if you're too young to know who Miss Faversham is, then please Google it. Sorry. But the energy that I'm picking up here is that this person thinks about this connection a lot. They wonder what if as well. I feel like there was some instability around the connection. I feel like there was maybe some bad news. Maybe somebody passed away or something happened and this person had to move, or you had to move. But there was a massive transformation, and that ended the cycle for the time being. I'm hearing you and I were too young, so this is what makes me also feel that this was a connection that happened when you were younger. I am hearing there's about to be a resurgence. I don't know if you know about this. There was a series that used to come on a long time ago. I was just a kid. And I don't remember the name of it, but it had Dame Judi Dench in it. And I can't remember the guy's name. But she used to be a nurse. And it was in the wartime. And he was in like a soldier. They met, they had a fleeting affair, and then whatever happened, and he went off wherever he went, and she went off wherever she went, and she got married, had a family, and he went off and did some explorations and discoveries and wrote some books and all that. I can't remember the name of it. And then they met up again later on in life. And the reason that I'm reminded of this is because this is this is the energy that I'm getting here. This is your person. And even though you guys have gone on and you've done what you needed to do, I don't feel like you guys had kids together. I don't feel like you guys were meant to. I feel like you might have had kids on your own time and he might have had kids on his own time. I am picking up somebody who is like 35, 40 plus. And so I feel like, yeah, you were probably younger, 28 below, maybe teens, late teens, when you connected with this person. This person thinks about you all the time. They viewed this connection as absolutely God sent. And they weren't religious. They're not necessarily a religious person. I'm not picking up somebody who's like, oh, I'm picking up somebody who, though, does believe in magic now because of this connection. I'm picking up somebody who definitely believes that you guys will be together again. And this person is going to come looking for you. And I don't know... I don't know how they're going to find you because it has been a while and I don't know if you live in the same place. I've got no idea. But I do know this person will find you if it's through Facebook, if it's through one of them other little social media platforms. This person's going to come looking for you. Let's pull some more energy about this connection. Spirit, what else is coming up for this connection, please? I'm hearing 1111. The Lionsgate portal is, I keep getting 88 and I'm sitting down here wondering how comes I keep getting 888 and we got next month the Lionsgate portal coming up. So that is significant. I feel like this person's been trying to manifest some sort of meeting with you, some sort of way to cross paths with you or something. If you've seen this person recently or anything like that, this is not your reading. This is somebody you haven't seen for a while. This person definitely views the connection as something that fueled him into his progress. It fueled him to want to become better. He's very compassionate about things. It helped him to trust in the universe. Like this connection gave him confidence. It made him feel self-assured. Like this connection, like just brought him so much goodness. And no matter how this connection ended, no matter how long or short it was, no matter how you view it to be, that is what he's viewing right now. Or what this, I'm picking up a he straight away. This is the reason why as well I probably couldn't sleep because I was guided. I needed to do this and I wanted to do another reading. I didn't particularly want to do how is he viewing the connection. I wanted to do a goddess reading. But I do what I'm told to do, so otherwise I don't get any sleep. This person didn't know their own strength until they had to step away or they had to get on with life without you. Or without this connection. The person behind the separation was an evil-minded person. I don't know if it was a parent. This person was cruel, bigoted. Maybe you guys came from two different backgrounds or two different religions. Maybe there was a massive difference in there somewhere. Because I was picking up that there was a forced move. Maybe there was an arranged marriage. Maybe there was something like that, or somebody passed away and somebody had to move to a different country, like I picked up earlier. But this person was severe, very intolerant. I'm picking up quite ruthless and cruel. And I feel like this is a masculine energy, so I do feel like this is probably the father as well. This definitely caused a rift in the family, or whatever happened there. This is a very specific pile, very specific reading, so it's probably just for a few of you. I don't see pile 2 really resonating with loads of people. Then again, I could be wrong. It is what it is. This, like I said though, this person definitely found their inner strength. I feel like you did as well. But you've come here for how does this person view the connection? How do they see you? Or how do they see you? How did they view the connection? And this person viewed the connection as solid. Definitely steady and reliable. It gave him so much. Like, he attributes a lot of who he is today because of the connection that he has with you. Because I can't say had, because this is still something that still exists. Whether you've seen this person or not, for donkeys, it doesn't matter. There's still this connection there. There's still this, it's like this invisible telephone wire between the two of you. I feel like you possibly conversate with this person in your head as well. And I feel like they may answer you back. This person is actually tired of living a life that feels mediocre without you. I feel like this person understands, obviously, that time has gone by. They're not complete, like, they don't think that you're the same person that you were then. They know that because they're not the same person. So they understand that things have changed, and they know that when they step forward, or when you guys get that meeting again, which is going to happen, they know they're going to have to get to know you again. They know they're going to have to take their time. They know that it's going to have to be something that, you know, that they've got to be sort of consistent in. This person may have made you feel, because obviously, you know, things happen, but I feel like this person may, when they separated with you, they might have said a few things to, I don't know, maybe try to make you dislike them or whatever. Maybe they tried to act a certain way to kind of make you dislike them, or so that you could move on. Whatever happened, they want to let that go. They want to put that to bed. They want to come from a place of truth. I feel like this person, you've been this person's divine inspiration. And they want to be your divine masculine as well. So I feel like this person has been working on things. Their situation, whatever they were involved with, whether it was an arranged marriage, whatever, that's come to a close. This person's not going to step forward with anybody else in the background. That's for sure. This person's going to step forward while they're on their own. And they're going to take their time. This is your soulmate. Okay? This is your soulmate. This person doesn't want to fail again, and I feel like you don't either. So whether or not you came here to see if you're going to reconcile with this person or not, I'm not sure. That's up to you. Okay? Whether or not you reconcile with this person is up to you. Maybe you two get together, have a coffee or a glass of wine or whatever, and you decide that you're better off as just friends. Maybe you decide that you're just not feeling the same. That's up to you. But he's going to step forward, and I feel like this is a situation that there is unfinished business with. And I feel like that is, whatever's unfinished is going to be put to bed, and whatever decisions need to be made will be made. And so, yeah, there is going to be another go-round for this connection. This feels like a childhood thing, like I said. This really feels like one of those powerful childhood connections. And I feel like when you two get together, it will just literally feel like no time has passed. So keep me posted in the comments, please. Let me know when this person makes a resurface. I didn't really pick up a solid time on that, but I do feel like you're looking at anywhere sort of between now and Aquarius season. So it because there's a few people out there in the world, I mean a few, that time is obviously a wide time, and also my spirit guide is saying that, you know, it's just up to divine timing, and I think you're okay with that, to be honest. So that was your reading, my fantastic, beautiful pile number 2s. Thank you for coming along and allowing me to read your energy, because time is fluid. So you've already been here, you've already selected your pile 2, and so I've already picked up on your energy, and it was a pleasure. So you have the best night, morning, whatever. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay? And take care of yourself. Hello, my wonderful pilot threes. So this is how do they view you, or how do they see you, how do they view the connection? I'm sure that's what it is. It's early hours of the morning here, probably about 5 now, and so I'm tired, so bear with me. This reading here is for anybody who is in separation, anyone, even if you're with the person and this person's not really communicating very well, if you've recently stepped away from this person, if you've been away from them for years, it really don't matter. All right, so my pile number 3 is I'm just going to run through the energy that I'm picking up straight away from this person and from the situation. You'll know if this is your pile or not. And so I'll dive straight in. Also, before I do, like, share and subscribe, please. It will mean the world to me. And I want my little channel to grow. Okay, so I feel like this pile is, if you haven't recently just reconciled with this person, I feel like there is about to be an opportunity for reconciliation. This person knows that they have crossed some sort of line with you. I feel like this person hid something from you. I feel like they lied to you. And I feel like you are not a person who tolerates lies at all. So I feel like this person knows they've crossed the line. I feel like maybe you might have stepped away from this connection when that happened. I do feel like you're trying to use your intuition at the moment. I feel like you're trying to use your common sense where this connection is concerned. Because I feel like you know this person took advantage of the situation. I feel like they kind of took the benefits for what they could. This person views you as kind of, you've got as someone who's got a really good support network. Someone who uses their friends to kind of lean on. And I also feel like this person comes across as a little bit selfish and a little bit childish as well, dare I say. They're actually seeing you as single. They're seeing you as waiting for them. What a cheek. And if you are sitting down waiting for this person, stop it. Stop it. Because this person is, I'm so sorry to say, this person is not waiting for you. This person definitely is pursuing their options at the moment, I feel. I feel like if you've recently connected with this person or reconnected with this person, they haven't changed much. If you haven't reconciled with them yet, then they are viewing you as someone who is single, like I said, and they're viewing you as someone who is waiting for them. Spirit, what have we got from our wonderful pile phrase? How is their person viewing them and the connection, please? How is their person viewing them and the connection? Okay. Well, they're viewing you as very solid, good character. I feel like this person's viewing you as someone who has got inner power and someone who is educated. I feel like this, oh my God. Oh, my spirit guide just given me a message and it is not a great message. So this could be a little bit triggering. This person wants to, for some of you, this isn't for all of you, this is just for some of you. This person is specifically trying to destroy you. I'm getting hot. This person, I feel like this person's doing moon work. I don't care if this person's a male or female. I don't care if you don't think that's what they do. Let me tell you something. You will find people do the strangest things, and it's the people that you least expect to do it. All right? This person doesn't want you to succeed. I feel like if you are in child making age, this person wants to saddle you with a kid Not to say a kid is baggage or anything like that, and it shouldn't be that way. But this person sees that as something that's holding you down or holding you back. This person, if you had a drug habit, this person will bring exactly what it is that you're trying to fight to hold you down. This person knows that you have got standards. They know that you've got ambition. They know that you want more for yourself. This person views you as somebody who is highly intuitive. They view you as somebody who has got exactly what it takes to be successful, because you work on your skill, you work on yourself, you work on what you want. When you want something, you go and you earn it. And that's what you do. This person isn't like that. This person goes and takes what they want. So, okay, so for instance, this person could have like 50 quid in their pocket and they would still nick a can of drink out the shop. Like, for what reason? This person knows that you are talented. I don't know whether you sing. I'm hearing singing. I'm hearing someone who speaks well. This is somebody who, like, you could pretty much do whatever you want to do. You're like the high priestess. Like, you've got what you require. You're balancing your light and your dark. And whenever you just get to balance, this person seems to make a resurface. How do they view you? They view you as very powerful. But they also view you as somebody that they need to take down. They view you as somebody that they need to break, because they can't actually control you. They've tried. And this person will say things like they can't stop thinking of you. They've really got the gift of the gab. But while they can't stop thinking of you, this person lacks the tenacity to actually just make a decision. They lack in a lot of areas of their life. This person expects everything for nothing. This person is untrustworthy. I don't feel like you can trust anything this person says. This person hides who they are. And this person plans to make a re-entrance. If they haven't yet, they're about to. If you haven't reconciled with them yet, they're about to come in for that reconciliation, for that recovery, for that regeneration. And I feel like it's going to be beneficial to them, for their improvement, for their advantage, for their profit. This person actually hates that you've got friends and a support network. They blame you for everything as well. I feel like this person blames you for everything. I feel like if they could blame you for the sky being blue, that is exactly what they would do. I feel like you released yourself from this bondage. I feel like this person, for the most part, and for the majority of you, my pole number 3s, this person has made a resurface. You have seen this person again. This is quite specific, and this is a terrible energy. But it's like you released yourself from this person, and this person's thinking, how dare you? How dare you? I tell you when it's over. I will tell you, and I'm not done yet. And I feel like this person's going to punish you for stepping away. I feel like this person's going to punish you for choosing yourself. So this is why I feel like you can't believe what this person's saying. This is why I feel like you can't trust this person at all. Because you've worked on yourselves. You've raised your standards. You've gone inside yourself. You've done the work. You've been in solitude. You've tried to find your inner truth and to live your truth. And you've definitely decided to come from a place of enlightenment. And this person's arrogant. This person wants to triumph over you. I feel like this person's got a greedy, selfish mindset. And I also feel like this person will kind of say things like, I don't know, maybe they'll use the term like, I don't know, twin soul, or they'll use the term like a higher level this, or a this, I don't know, but it's like trying to find the language that you speak, but really what they've done is read a book. And this person's very optimistic about you taking them back. They think that you just be there waiting for them, that they'll be able to just come and go as they please. This person definitely wants to triumph over you. I've got 2 cards, the Chariot and the 6 of Wands, and both of these cards are like triumph and success and perseverance and moving forward, and this person, I don't even think this person's going to listen to you if you say no. This person's just going to keep on keeping on. I feel like this person's going to, like this person, if they're not stalking in some way, or they're not watching you in some way, this person was a liar as well. And if, I feel like you caught them out, I feel like this person treated you, they view this connection, right, they view this connection as something that they can just possess, that they can just have. They want to control the light that is you, and they want to hold that light for themselves. But they can't do that. Even if you gave them, even if you said, here, have all my light, take it, take all of it. Do you think you could do that? It doesn't work that way. Like, you can't just give it away. Like, I've tried giving mine away several times. It doesn't work that way. And you can't steal it. What someone has got is theirs, and you know, that's what that is. You've got a special type of light. I feel like you guys are my light workers. You guys are my intuitives, like my dream walkers. You guys are my spiritual people. You guys are my guys who are doing like your work. And I feel like a lot of you are not remembering your dreams as well. And I feel like the reason you're not remembering your dreams is because you're dreaming. Like, I mean, everyone dreams, but I feel like your dreams are different. And I feel like your dreams are where you're actually doing stuff and you're actually traveling places. And so you're probably not going to remember a lot of your dreams. And this person also, I'm hearing, is a dream walker. But this person's got talents. They're intuitive as well. But they use it for their own personal gain. They use it for their own personal well-being. They don't care about anyone else. They use it to manipulate. In their mind, they're coming in and they're like, yeah, she'll forgive me, he'll forgive me, yeah, they'll let me come back in again, and I'm just gonna cause a whole heap of disaster in their life. I'm gonna bring them chaos and drama. When I finish with them, they're not even gonna know who they are. But I think we know better than that, don't we, pile 3? Because I think that you know this cycle is done. I've got the World card. You've put a lot of work into yourself and it's all coming together. Like, you're mastering your gifts, your talents, you're mastering your emotions, you're mastering that people please inside of yourself. And you're definitely becoming accomplished at it. So when if this person's made a resurface, I feel like you're not taking them seriously. I feel like they're spinning all the yarn now. And I feel like you've come here just to see how they're viewing you, how they're viewing the connection. They're not viewing it with great eyes. I feel like this person wants to punish you for choosing you. They want to punish you with pain and suffering. This person wants to cause you heartbreak. And this person views you as somebody who isn't strong in their word. Maybe you gave this person a few chances, or maybe not, but this person views you as someone who is weak-willed and foolish. They also see your vulnerability as a weakness, but it's not. And weak is not going to be the last thing they remember about you if they tango with you again. I'm being told if they tango with you again, weak is the last thing that they're going to remember about you. Because I feel like you're definitely going to show them what time it is. This person wants to bring you in balance. I'm sorry that this was not the best message. But I feel like you kind of know this. I feel like this is confirmation for you. This person is malicious. Let your friends help you. This person doesn't want you to have your friends around you. They despise that. Let your friends help you. If you need your friends, if you need support, let them help you, because I feel like this person has got an abusive tendency, and when they don't get what they want and when they hear no, they react a certain way. So let your friends know what's going on, keep everyone posted, and yeah, those are the messages I've got. A few, they were heavy. That was a heavy message, pile 3. That was a heavy one. So please like, share and subscribe. I'm going to go and sage and Palo Santo myself and Florida water myself. I'm doing it all because I need this energy to be gone. This person is not a good person. You've got a lot of opportunities coming for you. And if you keep going in the direction you're going in, this person won't even be able to see you or eat your dust. Spirit's got you in their arms. I feel like you're highly protected. You're divinely protected, and you're highly favoured. So keep doing you. Keep growing. Keep investing in you. This person is not seeing this in the best light. They're just seeing how it's going to benefit them. So yeah, please like, share and subscribe. I hope this resonated with you in some way. Have the best night. My pile number 3 is taken.